this so I can have my stream data on the screen. There we go. I will be updating my bird checklist since um I did upgrade that previously. I don't know if the research is done on that queen, so we can get another one going. But we will slowly be working our way through the research things at the lab, and eventually we'll reach the next level, and then, ooh, roller coasters. Look at that. I don't think I'll ever really dive into that stuff, but it's nice to have it all unlocked. Let's get the daily quests accepted. Birdwatching, bamboos, common mushrooms, timber, furniture. Okay. So, I don't remember if this was on stream or off stream, but I did tear down the wall around my property. And I tore down the windows down here to open up the space to make it a little easier for people to come and help me out for now. I do plan on very slowly tearing everything apart. These are the extra buttons I have so far. I got a little overstocked on one of them in particular. Let's see here. Let's take care of the pets real quick. That's cute. Having the walls down seems to make it easier for the animals to come and go from the property as well. So makes it a little bit easier for the cats to come in, even though they don't care about physics and they just walk through the walls anyway. Maybe it makes it a little easier for me to see them? I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Do you need a bath? You probably need a bath. Yep, that's what I thought. I'll be nice today and give you a full bath, especially since I'm in your face this time. Hang on. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Thanks for the camera info box. Yes, I know you're hungry, Hachiko. Give me a minute. I'm sure the wild animals are also very hungry. I had a muffin. That's about all I've eaten. But I'll be fine. It was a pretty big muffin. I do have a bit of a time limit on how long I want to stream today, so I will try to cut off at a specific time. But since I don't have anything too major planned for today, that shouldn't be an issue. So we will see. Are you all done now? Is that everything? Maybe? There we go. Hachiko. That is very cute. Thank you. And you can have apples today. That's also very cute. Alrighty. And you need a bath too. That's wonderful. Why is everybody so dirty? Eh. Let's see. The little tippy taps feet are so cute. I don't know why I said shoes. Okay. Okay, that was a genuine puppy smile, so you can't tell me that wasn't. That was adorable. Okay. You also need food and care. And I need to start training you at some point. Yes, I know. I also need to get my pet level up. One more on cats at least, because even if I want— well, there goes the bubble. I don't even know what it was. Overjoyed. Not dirty? You're fine? Perfect. Wonderful. One less wash that I have to do. Okay. So let's go to the garden and see if I need to move anything around. Because I didn't want to jump into that right away. That is not helpful. Those are not giving me anything. Black pansy. That's good. That's kind of good. Okay. And another— that one said pink. Okay. That's just someone in town. I can stop by their tea party for a minute. They probably need to do it for the quest. Okay, I wish it would understand that I'm trying to hold stuff. Okay. Pink and green. And... nope. I don't want to plant more of those right now. Okay, I should have planted something more long-term last night. I did log in very momentarily. Go. Go. Okay. Let me water these. Wait. Okay. I've got this little chunk here. Alright. Smashing button. Okay. Store. I need to go through my island statues, the snow sculptures, because I have a bunch of new ones. I think I got 3 specifically new 5-star ones. I'm not sure if I got any others that I didn't already have, because it only shows when you have a higher star level. And I completely skipped some of the stars on the snow sculptures, so I'm not sure. Alright, I am there. Back. Oh. Okay, well, I was coming. Hang on. I'll still come over. There you are. I was coming. I just needed to do my gardening. You asked me the second I logged in. I'll still come over. Because I know that they had a quest. Are they still here? Did they leave? This is one. Okay. They might have logged out. I'm not sure. It's a cute outfit. You know, it's mostly rarity stuff. Let's see here. While I'm waiting to find out what's going on, we'll grab that. Okay. Collected that already. I don't like having to click on this. I wish I could just look at it and make it go away. Stop tracking. Animals. Ooh, the penguins have a gift for me. That's wonderful news. Rabbits have a gift for me. That's interesting news. Dreams. Oh, yeah. Someone read my book or liked it or something last night. That was nice. I do need to publish, like, one more actual book that might be more interesting. Let's see. Mailbox. Lost and found. I could have sworn I picked all those up yesterday. Okay. Alright, I guess they're logged out. I'm not doing the furniture one right now. I need to collect stuff. Do you go bird watching? I could do that 5 times. There's birds around me right now. And I can give them to Bailey J as well. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Good enough. Okay. It looks like the best bet for me to do all of my quests in one run is to do animal feeding. And then craft some furniture on my way to town. So, grab this, grab this. Oh, they gave me a present! So cute! I don't know why I'm so surprised. I just saw that they gave me a present in the list. It's so cute. I forget what the present looks like. Okay, there's that. I really hope it's something cute. It is locked. Great. You know, guys, you're only here for a short time. That's not what I meant to click on. Animals. They're only here for 12 days. I don't have a lot of opportunities to get all those gifts. There's this statue that I have. That's not good. I have neighbor issues right now. And unfortunately, they're banging around, causing more issues. No, I'm not answering that phone call. Thank you for your patronage. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna do my shopping. I'd rather get this out of the way now. Gardening store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna be making bank by selling off all these radishes by the time I'm done. Alrighty. Massimo, you destroyed my bike. Oh, your kitchen did. Eggs are on sale, that's awesome. Tea is on sale, but it's still kind of pricey. Okay. How much tea can I buy? 30. Do I even want any right now? You know what? It may be on sale, but I don't have any recipes for that. Let's just hold on to the rest of my cash, even though it's not much. Okay. Let's work our way around everything. Where are we at with the capybaras, actually? I wonder why the capybaras are so far removed from all the other animals' affection levels. Maybe it was because it was hard for me to put their favorite food in there? Maybe they're very particular about when they like being fed. I wasn't particularly paying attention to all that. No. Let's see here. You guys aren't too picky. You'll take anything. You like eggs, but you'll take all kinds of stuff. Why not just let you have eggs today? Ooh, 14! That's a lot of eggs, my dude. I'm gonna have to make sure I have something else for you for our next feeding. Because you're not getting more eggs today out of me. Okay. And my house is right here, so I can craft some furniture for catching. I think she needs 4 pieces of furniture. Chairs it is. Oh yeah. That's what you get. Let's stop by the tree. Hang on. I also needed to collect mushrooms, so we'll do that. there's more around here. Let's see. I know there's usually at least one more cluster of mushrooms around here. There it is. There's one of them. Didn't quite get me over the amount for the quest, huh? Alright. Well, I don't remember how long it takes for them to grow back, but we'll see. Okay. Trying not to bump into things. Okay. And I will water after I get more of them. Interesting. Wait. Okay, so if you hold spacebar after jumping, you can just run down the slide. That's fun. That's interesting. And I'm going to take advantage of that and confuse people. It takes about the same amount of time as sliding, so why not? Whee! Launch myself over there. Alrighty. That was entertaining. Let's get back to feeding the wildlife. This, I think, is probably the last day or two of this situation. As I have no interest in it, it doesn't affect me any, but I don't know about any of you guys. Last minute check in to get your romantic photos, I guess. Oh, you guys can have some meat today. Why not? I'm feeling generous today. And there's some mushrooms, and I think there was some back there too, but I forgot to grab them. Not that. Mushrooms, thank you. Is that bird new? No. Nope, it is not new, but it sure is cute. Okay, I already had a 4-star with it. That's helpful. That's what I wanted to know. Also, 22 mushrooms. I see. A lot more mushrooms than I thought. Let's see here. Mushrooms. Okay, there we go. I was like, I gotta be close to reaching as many as I'm supposed to collect, right? Okay. I may make time for the pink bubbles today. It depends. You get this. Sorry. I may make time for the pink bubbles, but like I said, I'm trying to focus on getting my tasks and everything done in a certain amount of time. Okay. It's unfortunate that I can't interact with anything, because I was gonna check and see if they had the egg grabber. The basket. They do, they have both of them, but I can't interact with them. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go feed the bunnies before I forget. I also forgot that they had a gift for me too. Awesome. Thank you. Apples are helpful. Let's go down to the big tree. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Okay. Also, I'm going to satisfy my curiosity on something. I think it is just a stylized version of... It's not. Okay. I was going to say, why... I thought that it was just the different style of street lamps because they're more wooden out in the woods rather than the big metal ones in the city. But for some reason, there is an electric pole in the fishing village. There's an electricity line, pole. I see it every time I drive through and I was like, why is that there? Are they here for something? I'm gonna look. Is that the only one? It's gonna bother me so much if that's literally the only one and there's like no specific reason why it's there. Alright, there's there. Let's go look at the other one. Okay, yeah, there's no lights on them. Unless those are lights. I will have to come back at nighttime to see, but these are the lights for the buildings. See, that's what I thought it was, because I was like, oh, I see a wooden structure, it's gotta be like a street lamp variation. Interestingly enough, it's not. Okay, that is going to the penguins. You guys can have these. I don't need the skipjack tunas. They're probably a decent amount of money, but I don't need them for anything specific. I am trying to reach a point where I don't have to throw all of my money at the animals in the form of food. So, I'm trying to reach a point where I can, well, that's an interesting place for you to be today. Sorry. I know you like trees, but I didn't know you liked the big trees. I would like the animals to interact with me regularly, even after the friendship level's maxed out with them for now. So I'm going to have to keep feeding them. I just don't want to be feeding them foods that are like their favorites or anything like that. Past a certain point, because it gets expensive. Person must also be doing an animal run because that's the second time I've seen their car. You will get apples today because I'm feeling nice. Alright, I do need to also collect bamboo. It's one of the quests. Yeah. I forgot. And there's a beetle that I can collect. Just floating in the middle of the air for no reason. Okay. go. There's that. And I think that's all of the quests for now, besides turning in the furniture to Kaching. I'll take that. I am running a bit low. Thank you for noticing, game. So this is the last animal feeder. And we go get our truffles like always. And then the last set of trees, and then I can get the heck out of Dodge. Let me think here. Not here, not here. Not here. There's one. Okay. There's one. There's one. Gotta be over here, right? There we go. Alright. Okay. Looks like somebody stopped by for a second and then left. That's interesting. It happens. I know not a very exciting stream. And that's cool. Like I said, I mostly do these streams so that I can have documentation of my gameplay. I like to back things up, and for me, it's fun. It's fun to see how things change and improve, and how I change and improve over time. So, and it's I don't know, it's therapeutic to scream into the void about everything. It might be less therapeutic if I actually had viewers, to be honest. We may get to that point in the future. We may not. It depends. The tree and the mole are in one lot? I'll take that. That simplifies things a lot. I did manage to find these guys after I finished streaming yesterday, so I didn't miss out on them. But I was rather annoyed that I didn't find them until after stream. Okay. Still decorating, please feel free to visit. Okay. Well, it says feel free to visit, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to need to make some more truffle pies for myself. Okay, your strawberries need to be heated pretty badly. There we go. Let's see. I think I have an overlap, but that's okay. Okay. I missed watering these. I apologize for messing things up. Hello, baby. Cuties. The other one wandered off before I could say hi. I don't think I have permission to open the doors. I do not. It looks nice. You say you're still decorating, but it looks pretty good so far. Let's come on here. There's a puppy. And... great. Okay. Yep. Sometimes interacting with pets will do that. Yes! Funny statue, but I got affection with all the animals that way. I do like that, thank you. Did I get this? I did now. What do you need still? Flowers! I can help with that. There you go. Mailbox. There we go. I don't have to bother anyone else now. To our kind soul kitty, this marks the 100th time you've helped other DG members complete their material or fashion or resource collection during this fashion wave. Thank you for your kindness. With thoughtful people like you in our community, we're confident our town is moving towards a brighter future. Okay. So, I think the best option... Winter Frost Season Collector's Challenge prefix. Okay. Snow. So I can use snow as part of my name now. Part of my title. We need to talk to Kaching. We need to do our shopping. Other than that, I've completed everything that needs done. So it'll just be enjoying Heartopia life, I suppose, past this point. Alright, let's see. So you played with a fox earlier. That's very sweet. I did not play with a fox earlier, but I'm not giving you the bunny statue, but it is interesting that I can. If I wanted to give you event furniture, can I do that? I can give teddy bears. No. Okay, but the bunny statues don't count as event furniture type things? Collectibles? Interesting. General store. There's a lot of things that can't be sold. Clothing storefront and heart hedge. I don't know if I have that heart hedge puzzle. Let's find out here real quick. Clothing storefront. So that's... this little one. Heart hedge. I don't have that one. It's like I don't recognize it. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab this. Yeet myself in through the air to get it. That is a very pale yellow yolk on your egg. Alright, 45. There we go. Itchy. Okay. Let's do my regular shopping. And check on the lab, the workshop, whatever they call it. Okay. How close are you to done? 6 hours. So I'll try to log in later and remember to flip that to a new item. I am broke right now, ma'am, but... Well, I'm not super broke, but I'm broke enough. I will have a little look and see if there's anything cool that I want. There's a lot of jerseys. I'm not that into sports, but it is a cute option that I can get, like, these jerseys and shorts together. It is a cute option, but I'm not really into sports clothes. Let's see here. Ooh, hang on. Well. Let's see. Okay, obviously I'm not going to wear them in conjunction, but that's probably the wrong phrasing. I'm not going to wear them together. Oh, I don't want to wear everything right now. Thank you. What have I got here? A new light stick again. Let's see here. That's it for that. Let's see what Bob has. We've got a blueprint. Ooh, I have a lamp that looks like this, but I don't think it's the same one. It's not. I have another stained glass lamp, and they're really pretty when they're hanging. Can I grab that, actually? What rugs are available today? Okay. Ooh. The glassware on here is really pretty. I have it at home, but I wasn't really paying attention to the pattern on the pottery. What blueprint is this? Kitty tea table. No. The kitty stuff I can unlock. No. Okay, Bob. I got a lamp from you. That's good enough. That's interesting. The picture here, from the picture here, which is interesting, yes, but it's also interesting that they used a cat and a dog to make the face of a dog in the paw print. Why did I not notice that before now? Hello there, ma'am. I just need to do some shopping. Okay, cat food is always running low. Partially because people forget to feed their pets. Sombrero, baby hat. I don't care for those. And I don't do enough training for me to worry about fish jerky. I don't feel like forcing my pets to do stuff. It's cute. Okay. Nope. Let's go give Bailey J those photos. Bailey J. I have info cards for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Repair kit, toy bear, and what now? probably either timber or stone, knowing her. I don't like to do those beach things. They annoy me. Thank you. Okay. Edit title. Okay, so right now I've got adult good appetite, which I don't know. Snow. Loves. DJ member loves. Gardening, maybe. Maybe, maybe I should use this one for DJ member. Because I'm sure that's an option down here. Okay. So this one could be horticulturist, which I had to get for level 10, I think. Green touch. Horticulturist. No. 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 Accurate, but no. Sure. There. That's good enough for now. Thank you. I will find your house and order for you. You're right next to me. That's awesome. Alright. Let's grab that. Like I said, energy's running low. Got my daily quest done. Got all my chores done as far as I remember. Just need... I even got the, that's what I was gonna do. That's not what I was gonna do. That's not it. Title. Okay. see here. Thank you. Well, girl, that's gonna mess up everything if I water all your plants. Bunny got tired of playing at my place. I got a gift from the bunny though, right? Why do I have oh, it's an actual gossip. Okay, I haven't had a gossip in a while. What's going on? Fashion reporter. Fragments of life. Katie, perfect timing. Let me ask you a few questions. Okay. What have you been up to lately? Anything interesting to share? Like joining festivals or fashion wave, making new friends, or decorating your home in a special way and throwing parties? Some. Or have you been playing solo lately, not hanging out with friends? Sure. Chat with the fashion reporter about recent life. Okay, howling winds, heavy snow, a deserted island. Wait, a setting like that just screams big news. I've been doing a lot of the event stuff. When you attend events, others are attending too, and that's your chance to meet and even become friends. I used to be really keen on all sorts of events myself, like trick-or-treating during Grimkin Night, or joining concerts and balls. Met so many people, I even became a fashion journalist because of a friend I met at a salon. By the way, aren't you going to ask why I'm suddenly curious about your life? I am curious about why you're curious? Haha, no special reason really. Actually, I heard Dionysus's tour is coming to the spirit realm this time, so I'm planning to go see them. Can you explain that a little bit better? That means I need to gather neighborhood tidbits in advance so I don't run short of material next month. If my work isn't done properly, it's hard to enjoy myself even when I go out. But chatting with you has been quite a pleasant surprise. Okay. Well, I don't know who Dionysus is, or where they're touring, or where the spirit realm is. So I would like a bit more information on that, thank you very much. That would be helpful. Let's see here. No, no, no gossips over here. It is a little unfortunate that I will not get to know, I won't get to know the other answers, the other chat options. Let me track down my friend and see if she has the, resonances, pony marks, whatever. Yeah, that checks out that she'd be in here. Hi! cute. Hello. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. Okay, I got one more. Which means she probably got one more. I like it. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Now I get to go chase down some non-friends and see if they'll use the resonance thing with me. Let's see here. There is someone down here at the end. So as long as they're not... Ooh, that's a lot of puzzles on your walls. Been there, done that. I feel you. Those puzzles are big. You don't know where to put them. Are you currently working on your house? I think you were last time I came by, but yeah, they're working on their house. That's quite unfortunate for me. Let's zoom over to the other side real quick. See if I can try and have some luck with some other players. I'm not sure why she just showed up behind me. I hope she's not trying to chase me down. But she popped up on my map for a second there. Is this person also working on their home? Yep. This person too? Maybe? Okay, nope, they're not at home right now. They're at home. Are they AFK? They're on their own. Okay. I'm nosy. Oh, that's roof. That's like a rooftop. Okay. I was like, why does that look like a letter? Here, I'll be nice and weed your garden for you. Just because I'm here. And it requires 0 effort. I missed one, I know I did. I missed this one. Okay. Oh, hey! Is that you? Can I get you to do this thing with me? Yes! Full set, baby! Awesome. Thank you. As an extra special thank you, I will water your plants for you. Alright. Okay. Now that I have the full set, I can try and see if Rose is still here. There she is. Okay. Bus stop is where? Down here a bit, I think. There we go. Before I get on there, what? That's an interesting house. Okay. Rose is down here. This way. At least she was before I came over here. Oh, that's some serious lag. I'm off. I also saw Amanda. She's on the beach. Probably looking at the lanterns, which I didn't really go into yesterday. I looked at them in the event tab, but I didn't really explain what was going on. But yeah, the beaches are covered. The beach is covered in lanterns. These ones. There you go. I pray. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Light a sea lantern, it will drift away. DG members have a chance to receive the time-limited Astralis response effect. Before lighting a lotus seed lantern, you can write a blessing message. The lantern will stay by the shore for a while. Yeah. The blossom one, the lotus seed one, you plant. Oh, that one's sad. Okay. You craft it yourself. I don't know what you wrote, but I'm gonna be supportive anyway. There's a lot of religious people in this game. That surprises me. Yes. And I like that one more than once. I want to be supportive of all the people that are putting their heart and soul out there. Even if I don't understand what they're saying. That's really sweet. I know Jax plays with his partner, from what I can tell. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Amanda, why is your message just a dot? You don't want people reading your message. That's understandable. That's a little, oh my... Okay, I'm not sure, but they're very passionate about it. Oh, Jax, that's really sweet. We put 2 out there. That's really sweet. Let's see here. Yeah, I wonder if people realize that their friends are likely to see these. Because Jax is not in the same town as me right now. Where are you, girlie? This way? For a long time, I wish I had faster transportation. I do, but I forgot to get it out. Alrighty. I don't know. That's a very fancy house. That... It's got to be puzzles on the other side of the wall, right? Hang on a second. Let me... It's gotta be. Oh my gosh, it's not even on the other side of the wall, it's on this side of the wall. They just weren't loaded. Amanda, where are you? Did you leave? She may have left. Give me a second. No. She's just running around. Okay. Well. Here I am being the hired help again. The hired help for the rich and famous in Heartopia. They made a heart out of the bushes! Oh my god. Hello, Garfield. And I cannot feed the cat. That's very unfortunate. I like that they made a heart out of the bushes. It's very slightly lopsided, but it's very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1. Okay. I like your house. What do you need? Fish, most likely. Fish. Oh, you haven't done much of anything, have you? Okay, let's see. I can do that for you. Just 2 things. Very cool. I can't feed your pets, unfortunately. Because every time I play, there seems to be a new bug regarding the pets. But I can help out in other ways. Can't feed or pet them, but I can do other things. Now, it says that you have an egg basket out. The question is, where did you hide it? Because I don't see it up front here. Is it inside? Sometimes people put them inside their house. Professionally cooking. I'm not gonna get involved in whatever they're doing. They're houses are really nice. Oh, a cute little pet house. It's kind of wide in the door, but it's really cute. Interesting. There's space behind this. I'm curious. What did you do? Just empty space. I like the design. I don't know where your eggs are hiding. That's very mildly annoying. Ah. Okay. There. On the very back wall, in the very singular little row. Blue, please? That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, right, Amanda. I got sidetracked severely again. Amanda's down there now. I am going to take this. And try to find a way to get to her. How old am I? That's an interesting question for someone to ask me in chat, just randomly. Come into my stream, ask how old am I, and then leave. Because I didn't answer right away. It's a very odd question, my friend. I am old. I'm ancient. I'm not ancient, not really. I'm old enough to be the mother of a teenager. I'm old enough to be bored out of my mind. I went the wrong way. Good job, me. No, I'm pretty sure I've said before on the stream. 44. But that doesn't mean a whole lot games-wise. I know a lot of people in this game that are in their 30s. Late 20s, 30s. This isn't exactly a kid's game. This is just a social game for hanging out and just trying to relax from the world. So it's not too unusual for grown adults to be taking a break from the stress of reality by coming into Heartopia. Especially considering how much money a lot of things cost in this game for the gacha stuff. It's not unusual for a lot of the players to be adults. Like full-grown adults. And she's gone! When I finally caught up to her, she disappears. That's mildly disappointing. But not atypical. Yep. That's kind of how I feel right now. That's okay. In the meantime, let's go to the tree and get our check-in reward for having all the things. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're friends. They're not a whole lot younger than me, but they tease me and call me mom because I tend to mother the group. There's a animal at my house and you didn't send me a notification? How dare you, game? I was coming through to go to the pony tree, but how dare you not tell me that there's an otter at my house? Let's see if we can run to the bridge, to the tree now. Hold down this space bar, and yep, we can run all the way out there. Whee! Which means I can stop anytime I want. Like so. And just be on the bridge. I might do this at night. Just to get a cool photo. Not upskirt, obviously, but... How close to the edge can I get? Pretty close. Okay. Can I do other emotes while I'm out here? I'm curious. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it cancels out my standing. Okay. Ooh, can I run backwards? Hang on. I can. I'd only tried going in the same direction it was trying to push me, but I can go backwards if I want. Okay. That could make for a really cute photo opportunity before this finishes out. Hydration. Okay. Get that. Wonderful. Check on this. I have 8 now, I need 1 more. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything that I have to do for today. This is obviously still bothering me because I can't collect it. Maybe a different new reward that I can collect, but I don't think so. I've got my new clothes, which isn't a whole lot, but it's something. It adds up over time. Special furniture. Oh, I do have that. I can collect. I cannot collect this, which is uber annoying. What have I got here? The lamp. Okay, see, I have it in 2 different colors now. I did get the star string lights from Doris in those colors. I don't have any of the other gem colors. I did make the fish puzzle. I made the Lotus Sea Lantern in a couple of colors. I can show that off in a minute. I don't know if I showed you guys or not. Okay, so my last task for today, for myself, is to find out which birds are available. Whose dog is that? The neighbor's dog? It's Amanda's dog. Can I feed you? Stupid bug. Thank you, whoever did this for me. Somebody waited for me. Yes, I know. Thank you for letting me know that the sea otter got tired of staying at my house, but not for telling me that he was there. Not that I noticed. Okay. Alright, I'll do one more batch of those while I put away a few things. And then I'll plant something that takes longer to grow before I log out for the day. Or at least for most of the day. Alright. Okay, as for animals, yeah, interacting with them as they stop by is really good to do, because it keeps pushing up the affection levels. How much money do I have? 14,000. I think I need like 40,000 for the little piece of land that I was gonna buy. Okay. I'm gonna go out here, put together a puzzle, put down some snow sculptures, put the rest of them in storage so that I can sell them. Things like that. Okay. So... puzzle. It's a 64 piece. So that's this big, right? Somewhere up there. Somewhere down there. Somewhere over here. Not there, not there, not there. There we go. Maybe? Okay. Alright. There we go. That would go, yep. That would go there. This would go around here. That probably should wait. Let's go here. Uh-huh. No. No. I don't know. Maybe here. There we go. I saw the piece of fence and figured it out. Okay. Alright. Nope, that's not right. There we go. There we go. There's that. Oh, that's cloud. Took me a minute to figure out what I was holding. Okay. There's that, and that, and that. There. There we go. Tree. Building. Corner. More tree stuff. Okay. There we go. Nope, this has a piece of sky, so... right there? What? Okay, there we go. Wow. Why does it feel more quiet and peaceful on the island than it has been everywhere else? Oh, there's no music. Yes, thank you. There's no music out here. I was wondering why it felt more quiet and peaceful, but I just... No, I didn't want to preview. I wanted to put it on the island. It sucks that I can't preview it, though. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there's no music out here. That is interesting. Okay. Do I have that teddy bear? Hang on. Okay. So... up here, I have my new 5-star snow cone thing. Precision on it. Okay, I guess right there is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this one only has 2, 3, and 4. So I need to figure out how to get the level 1 on a lot of these, to be honest. Okay. Close enough. Alright, Massimo, I have... one of these that I needed for this set here. Okay, so that's all of Miss Joan. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5-star. For Bob, I have 2, 4. Alright. So I do have him as a 4-star. I can squish him in there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For Naniwa, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Bailey J, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mayor Atara, I still haven't gotten the moose, have I? Okay, so all of the Naniwa ones I have out here. All of the Bob ones I have out here. All of the Bailey J ones I have out here. I don't have the 5-star Mayor Atara. Miss Joan I have all of. Let's see here. We've got Massimo. I don't have... I have this one out here. There's a 5-star. So 2, 3, 4, and 5, but I don't have a 1-star for him. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Dorothy. 2, 3, and 4-star. There's Annie. I did get a 2, 3, 4, and I did get the 5-star for Annie. Still don't have the 1-star for her either. Oh, I do have the 5-star for him, but I don't have the 1-star. That's interesting. Alright. Now... Blanc is at the end. Hang on. This is new. That's the level 5 for Blanc. So... That's all of them. But how... Is this one rain or rainbow only? I am confused. Alright, now all the shapes out here. I have... This is out here. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the geometric ones. The igloo ones. Store and store. Do I have a 1-star igloo brick? Because I feel like I don't have one out. I don't think I've ever made a 1-star igloo brick. I'm gonna have to try to find out how to intentionally get 1-star snow sculptures. There's the poo that you get for failing. Okay. I'm not going to be using them for heavy decoration, so one of each of everything is fine with me. But I want to know how to get certain ones, like the 1-stars and the Vanya statues. I do wish that I could check my collections while on the island, but apparently that's not an option. Let's do this. Let's expand back for now. And that's outside of where I own now. Okay. Can I do this a little bit easier? There we go. There's that. Okay. Right here. That's it for that. I don't have this piece of land yet. So let's do this. Okay. Okay. I have to remember where to click on things to move it the way that I want it to, but other than that, this is going well. It's much easier than doing it one at a time. Here. Scoot it across. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's good enough for now. There's one square missing. That's fine. I will move it here. There's that. Okay, good. There's that. So let's try and rotate. There we go. Okay. Let's try and attach it. There we go. There's that. There's that whole chunk covered up. See if we can rotate everything. There we go. Grab the flooring over here. There's that. Cover that up. That way and one that way. There we go. And that's going to cause a few problems. Destruction mode. There we go. No, wait, I need that one on the end. My bad. Okay, do I need the... That's not what I wanted to look at. Nope. That's also not what I wanted to look at. That's also not what I wanted to look at. Hang on. Can I zoom in and go inside? Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, looks like that's about right. Okay. There's this. And then we can go up to the top floor and we can still put more stuff out here. That's good. Alright, well. As for collections go, I think that's it for now. Let's see. Okay. Okay. put that away. What do I want to grow more of? I want to come back later, so... What time is it right now? 2. Sure. I could have done this. Okay. Okay, what? Oh, because I did the puzzle. Okay. The collections, the new puzzle. There we go. We're getting a full set of everything. That one's gonna be fun to find. That's interesting. Interesting. Well, there's a decent amount of puzzles that I have not collected yet, and these ones are going to take a long time to collect. What in the world? Those are so cute. How am I going to get those? Not to mention, how am I supposed to get the penguin ones? It's going to be so flippin' hard. If there's only like 12 days left of the animals, of the penguins being here, how am I supposed to get gifts from them that much and get the things that I want? I'm just gonna have to accept that there's some things that I can't get. What did you break? Not the book. I guess you can't break books? I don't know. Yeah. Spencer. Okay. What you doing? Just stuff? Okay. I'll help out with this. That may have been the last, egg grabber thingy that I can do. So, I'm not sure. No, because I need to actually get ready to go. So, I was just getting ready to log out for you guys. You have a lovely day. And I am going to get off stream now because I have in real life obligations. So I'm going to log back in tomorrow for stream. Log back in later today to do some more chores and animal feeding again, but that's about it. But other than that, you guys have a lovely day and I will see you tomorrow. Babu, and bye-bye.